You just won the most you've ever won in a cash game. How's it feel?
It's kind of ridiculous. There's a little downswing over. It just takes one to get out of the downswing. I guess, I don't know. But yeah, kind of insane. It's kind of like I played a tournament for 5 hours and just got lucky for the 5 hours and it worked out.
Talk about that big bluff you had early in the show against Nick Airball.
Yeah, I'm just glad it worked out. It's funny because he's right there, but it definitely would have changed the course of how the session would have went if he did end up making the call. So it's kind of funny how everything kind of avalanches throughout the entire session. Like if he calls and I'm stuck 100, I have to add on, and the cards would have changed and everything would have been different. So that one worked out. Luckily, my heart was racing. Good way to start off the stream with a 100K bluff, basically, and he got through.
And what about that call down with Ace King for a 300K pot?
Yeah, I think like if my bluff doesn't work out and he finds out that it's not a bluff, then maybe he wouldn't have been as emotional. And sometimes Ace King's a good hand. I think it's a good hand. It's hard to make a pair when there's trips on the board, so can't fold.
A few years ago, did you ever think you could win over 500K in one session?
No, I thought it was irresponsible for people who played 510, who bought in for like $1,500. So I will say this is definitely like a pipe dream and kind of ridiculous. Like looking back, like with that Ace King hand, I didn't even think about the money at all. And like after I called and everything worked out, luckily, like I was thinking like, oh, on the flip side, if he did have a pair or something, then I'd feel really bad about myself because I made a quick decision for $110,000, which is kind of ridiculous. But in the game, these are just chips, and then you try to do what you can with chips and take away the real life monetary value of everything.
Does this increase the chances of you playing the $1 million game?
I think I was already kind of in, but yeah, now it makes it easier.
All right, congrats.
Thanks, Ryan.